Steve, what are you doing, man? Anyway, welcome to a brand new edition of the Swift Kicks podcast. I'm Alex. With me as always, Ben, Stove, Nate, Power Quad. It's been a great day of football.
Power of the quad box.
Power of the quad box. There's been too much Champions League football. I think, what was it, 16 simultaneous matches?
Yeah, bring on the Europa League.
Yeah, right.
Why? Is someone is there someone here playing in the Europa League? Ben, where are you playing?
We're not.
We're just not. We're just not.
Man, don't hate, Nate. I got something for you. We'll get to Celtic and their, I don't know, supposedly opening up purse strings. Coming towards the end of the window here, January 28th.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Come on, man! You're gonna get two new talisman signings in the next week.
We'll see.
That's what's happening for everything. Cheesy is here with us. He said we're live.
Chat.
We are.
What's up, chat?
Glad to have you with us. It's like a Power 5 now.
Yeah. Whew. On a Wednesday.
A Pentagon, if you will. Can't nothing stop us. Unlimited budget. Just rolling in it. It's a deep joke. I think Nate kind of got it.
Yeah.
Nate didn't want to laugh, but he did.
I can't speak anymore about measurements anymore. The rest of this.
I cannot speak.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
I speak. I'm in trouble. That's the quote.
Speaking of Jose, we'll get to Jose. We'll get to Jose.
Yeah. Anyway, don't hit the Pentagon. Truth. You don't want to do that. Yep. He went there.
Happened. We don't want that to happen again.
Never forget. Anyway, 16 simultaneous matches.
Yeah,
5 Premier League teams through to the knockout stages at least.
It's pretty cool.
Newcastle and PSG canceling themselves out very well. Joe Willock made a rare appearance and managed to score a Champions League goal, so congrats to him. He's done F all in the Premier League for 2 seasons. And he comes in and he just hits a goal in the Champions League, and there we go. PSG, Newcastle, 1-1. What are you going to do? We made it at least through to the knockout phase. We're a ranked team in the knockout phase. Tell me how that makes it better. Yeah. I did see a tweet, and I wanted to test you guys. Do you feel that the current Champions League, I already know Nate's answer a little bit. The current Champions League format has kind of ruined the Champions League as it was. It used to be something you look forward to. You look forward to those big games, and now it's like every Tuesday. Just got Bayern Munich, Real Madrid.
I will
not go yet. I'm letting it marinate.
Okay. I really like the table now pre-knockout. Like, I do kind of like I like how we don't always have, because you know that I love the group format as well. I love the group drawing. I like the layout of it. I like that there was like a home and a leg feature with it. And you just know that Kairat, Almaty, or Club Rouge or Karabag is going to be that 4th team in a group with Real and PSG. Like, and then they have literally like less than 5% chance. Like, I would love to ask ChatGPT, like, give me like a team like that's ever made it out of the group. I mean, it almost never happened in the 8 group 4 team format. That being said, I don't love, like, once again, the teams that we could draw are Atletico Madrid or Juventus finishing 3rd. We drew the champions last year, and we're Liverpool. We should be beating them. Doesn't matter. But it's like, that does make me miss the group stage thing a little bit, where like you finish top of your group, you're going to play a second place team. A team who finished second place is probably not that good if that was the group format. So it's like, it's nice that there's no guarantees anymore in the playoff. It's like, hey, we could play Atletico Madrid and we can lose. and that's 2 seasons in a row we've lost in the round of 16. But 7 out of 10 for the new format. That's
6, 7.
Shut up. Stop right now.
I hate that shit so much. Turn your camera off for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, you're in time.
Oh, dude, you got sin binned.
Yep. And you did it to yourself.
Oh, right. Cheesy's going dark.
Cheesy. Hit the tries and chests today, brother.
Yep.
Tries and chests for the girls.
Try spot someone. Just try spot someone today.
Do something nice for someone.
Spot somebody.
Tell them about.
Imagine just going to the gym and be like, I'm here just to spot people.
Yeah, do you need a spot? Everybody.
All right, like and subscribe.
Designated spotter.
All right, someone else.
I like the new format. I think it benefits smaller teams. I think it keeps things spicy because it would always be the same, 4 teams go into a pot, 2 of them are juggernauts, one's a pretty okay team, and then the 4th one has 0 chance of getting through. So this mix-up keeps things spicy and keeps things you don't really know what's going to happen, which I think as a football fan is what you want. You want the unpredictability. The constantly going against new teams is good. It's refreshing. I think it's a bummer not a bummer, that's putting it lightly. It's too bad that it's more games for each team. I'm not an advocate of adding to the football calendar. That's a different conversation. I do think that me personally, I'm not speaking for anybody else except for myself. I think that my personal relationship with the Champions League, as I continue to get older, is becoming more and more jaded. I care less and less about the Champions League. There's probably a lot of different factors playing a part in that. Being a Celtic fan is one. Celtic doesn't have very high probability of placing high in the Champions League. Would I love to see it? Great, but the odds are it just doesn't happen. So my investment in the league is low. But then also what you said earlier about Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich or Real Madrid versus Man City. I swear to God, I've seen that game 20 times. And I mean, how do you address? I hate talking about this because it's what Florentino Perez and all of those Super League fanatics, it's what they were saying. How do we mix up football? How do we make it more engaging for younger audiences and stuff like that? I care less about the Goliaths, and I care more about the Davids. And the Champions League is about the Goliaths.
Big David guy.
So yeah, so I don't. So I find myself watching like the English Championship. I think the SPFL is fun to watch. I'm the guy who roots for the underdog. I'm finding, and that just doesn't happen much in the Champions League. There's not much opportunity for the underdog to succeed in the Champions League, which is, I guess, why they call him an underdog. But whatever. I think you get my point.
I think the gap between good and bad is far greater in the Champions League.
Yeah, I don't know. I used to care about the Champions League a lot.
I think underdog. I mean, like Alex, can you pull up the table? Can you pull up the table again?
I have a really bad. I think the problem with the Champions League is there's too many German teams.
Too many German teams? Are you just being funny?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's Alex, just go to the playoff rounds. Let's just see how many teams. There's going to be some outliers, obviously. How many of those have kind of fallen? How many of those teams would have qualified for?
Well, like Bodo Glimt, Qarabag
would not have qualified.
Galatasaray,
Olympiacos probably may have qualified 20 years ago.
We don't need
power shifts and changes, though.
But I think there is if I can see a lot of those teams in the playoffs being that 3rd or 4th place team that just doesn't make it in.
Yeah, I mean, how many times did Club Bruges finish third
Never
in a group and just
they
never get through?
Even a team like Galatasaray, they're
Yeah.
going to be in that group of death. They lose on the last day, finish third. So
Yeah.
I saw.
I mean,
Skip-
and you know, and
Skip-
Paphos,
and
Paphos was going to make it. Look, Paphos would have made it if Benfica didn't have that stoppage time winner.
Yep.
Because they would have been,
Yeah.
there might have been a tiebreaker. Maybe they wouldn't have made it, but they would have been level on GD. Also, USG, Union Saint Gilloise also lost.
Yep.
I think they lost in a late goal. So like,
it's still spicy. I like the new format.
Spicy. Yeah,
I like the new format. It's just
Too many
Imagine being Villarreal, same points.
yeah.
Terrible.
I mean, Napoli's.
Trash.
I mean, yeah, they're higher. They're 8 points. I get it, but
but they're fourth in Italy. They're having a rough year this year. They didn't really.
yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
They're not doing anything back home either. A lot of Spanish teams down there.
Adios.
One.
Who's your
two-
German team?
That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't need
Dutch.
German teams.
There's two Spanish teams down here.
It's so funny. PSV finished outside playoffs and spanked us.
Right.
I will never forget. I think that would be ingrained in my memory for a long time.
Getting spanked?
Alex is like, yeah, I love watching Liverpool.
Juventus are interesting. I feel like they are not doing as well as
Yeah.
years prior.
Real Madrid had a
Tottenham
stinker
kind of
today.
out of nowhere as well. Tottenham just like a
Tottenham
Real
forgot
Madrid, I
about
think-
the Premier League.
Real Madrid lost what 4-2 today against. They had 2 red cards as well.
Yeah,
Rodrigo.
against Benfica. Yeah,
Yeah.
I will. Just like Man City, I think it's kind of objective saying that they're just the bad guys. I just don't. I can never pull for them. I've never been able to pull for Real Madrid. You know, players get subbed off and they're screaming and crying.
Yeah.
Rodrigo's second yellow was him trying to get in the way of the goalie kicking it. Just a little like shifty little shitty. Like I see you and I'm like, fuck you for that. That's a little. You're Real Madrid and you're resorting to that. Like, oh God, I hate you.
Yeah.
You're just not like fuck you guys. You're not a fun team to pull for ever, and you never have been. But
Yeah, it's
like,
tough.
They were when they had Raul.
Off today.
They were.
Raul
Asensio got sent off. I swear to God, Raul Asensio gets sent off every 4th game for Real Madrid. It's insane. The guy is 22 years old. Figure it out. Like leave your angsty teenage years behind you, bro. You're costing your team. I swear, man. I tried.
This tournament doesn't even count this year. It's cute that you guys are talking about this.
I tried pulling up. I couldn't pull up career red cards. I could only pull them up by like, and even by season. They were going like by the competition that he played in. It was way too much work for what it was going to be. The juice was not going to be worth the squeeze. But I would love to know how many red cards that guy has in his career.
I just asked Copilot. Copilot's been wrong a couple times.
Dude, all the AI, those overviews are.
It just said he has 0 red cards. What an idiot.
That's not true.
Copilot, you're getting closed out.
I swear to God, I swear that guy has at least like 4 red cards in all competitions in the past like 2 years.
Chad says 1.
That's not true. Either.
Obviously, plus the one today. I guess it'd be 2.
FOTMOP's pretty good with telling you that.
I see. I was digging through FOTMOP, but it was only telling me per competition per year, and it was like I gotta do all of this for every competition for every like, and I'm talking all competitions, not just La Liga.
Mind. It actually doesn't.
It's tough. It's tougher to go.
I thought they used to have. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah. Well, either way, Man City and Real Madrid, bad guys. Couldn't wish a worse future upon you two.
I respect. Bayern is a pretty elite institution. I would say Liverpool is also a pretty elite institution in terms of like pedigree of Champions League. Arsenal, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's obviously not on the same. They're not in the same caliber, but they're. I don't view them as the bad guy.
Arsenal trouble that's on.
Are Arsenal the bad guy?
Still...
Alex?
No.
Sitting top of
asking
this.
if are they still in the FA Cup?
I think they have. I think they can do the quadruple, can't they?
Yeah.
Yes, they have Wigan coming up.
Oh, that's a sure win for Wigan.
I think it'll be. It's going to be. I can see them wanting it domestic, but they can't do Premier League and UCL with the
They're
injuries.
going to
they've
bottle
been
all
having.
three. They're gonna
And
lose
their
the
lack of
Carabao
striker.
Cup.
PSG are also kind of bad guys to me. Don't really care much about
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to expound
Yeah.
on that? Why you feel that way? Does it have anything to do with the ownership, Steve?
PSG.
That's part of it. That's part of the pie. How big that slice of that pie is up for debate, but that's part of it. It's in there.
Over 50%.
I feel like PSG is grossly overrated.
Yes.
Always.
Like,
Even
100%.
though I know they're the tournament holders, but that
Well, they barely
still feels
like
wrong.
They occasionally win something, and it's never
Yeah,
convincing.
I don't know. It's I want to see Atletico Madrid win it. Mad props in this day and age for Diego Simeone to still have. Diego Simeone's been the coach of been the coach of Atletico Madrid since what, like 2011, I think.
Mm-hmm.
2012, something like that. That is insane in this day and age for someone to hold that seat for that long of a time.
Yeah.
The only other person I can think of, I mean, no, it's not even close. I mean, Jurgen Klopp was what? Was Klopp like 8 years?
7 or 8 years, yeah.
Simeone is the scum of the earth.
And he should have had a Champions League if it wasn't for that.
Yeah,
Ramos
he's been to the Champions League final
or something.
He is a good coach,
Yeah.
but never forget.
I think he's a good coach. His character is
Agreed,
really
Ben.
different, but I think he's a good coach. I think he puts. I don't know. I think he's a. I just think it's
been there
respectful.
since the 23rd of December, 2011.
That's insane, man.
That's 15. That's
17. No, sorry.
The Manu's been through 86 coaches in that time.
and
2011. And then so he's coming up on 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will be there. I mean, he has to make it through this. Yeah, make it through this season and the summer, and he'll.
Who did he replace? Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good trivia
where
question.
Are they? A quick little. Where are they now? Minigame.
Minigame.
Well, Mario Party. I don't know.
This person is a man.
I quit.
I don't know.
Alex, how do you feel about Newcastle?
In what tournament?
This tournament.
Was it? Did Wande Ramos go from? No,
Nope.
he didn't go from Real.
This person was Spanish. Sticking in the
You'll
game.
never get it.
Are they still Spanish, Alex?
They are still.
You might know
Spanish.
the one before. You're gonna know the one before this guy.
This guy.
Gregorio Manzano.
Yeah.
That was the guy that Simeone replaced.
Yep.
Yeah, and the guy before him was the old Watford coach, Quique Sanchez Flores. I did not know. How old was he when he must have been kind of young?
Gregorio Manzano looks. His managerial career reads like the Big Sam of Spain.
Oh my
I mean, hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up.
pull that up, dude. Pull that up, Alex. That's dude. What a legend, mate.
I mean, look at this dude.
Yeah.
Kicking about in the
Wow.
80s with Sante Saban.
And then he goes
Toledo,
Hey, he's in a
Valladolid, Racing Santander, Valencia, Mallorca. Atletico Madrid was like a come up for him. Malaga, Mallorca, Sevilla, back to Atletico Madrid for a year.
Mallorca for 4 years.
Then just dipped to China.
Dude,
Shanghai Shenhua back
His-
going to China when it was cool. Back when it was cool going to China.
his mileage, like his air miles, he's
Yeah,
got
seriously.
platinum status with Delta.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's invited to all the clubs in the airports.
Before we get to what I feel about Newcastle, did you guys see this? I don't know if this will. Let's see if this will play. This is Anthony Gordon explaining the difference between Champions League and Premier League.
He's scratching his chin.
Okay. All right, Anthony.
Looks like he fell off a bike once.
Bruh. Oh, we
Game.
got zero. We got no audio.
No audio.
No audio.
Dude,
Correct.
Abby, come on.
Damn. That
Come on,
sucks.
lads.
For those of you listening, we just watched 27 seconds of someone.
I thought that was a troll video. I literally thought that was a troll video.
Damn.
Halfway
I was
through.
thinking, I was
All
like,
right.
I think we should be able to hear the reporter by this point. And then he started mouthing. I was like, that's why. There's no audio.
I'm gonna find it for you. Boom.
Hit that. Yep.
You got it?
Yeah. No, I don't hear anything.
Damn, this is trash.
I feel like I should
Hater
be able to-
Central. Hater Central.
Just paraphrase.
It's skill issue.
I'll give you a scale issue.
Hey, do you guys, who do you guys think is going to win the Champions League?
It
Liverpool,
doesn't
mate.
count
Fucking
this year,
series.
does it?
Liverpool.
What'd you say, Ben?
It doesn't count this year.
Doesn't count this year. What kind
Yeah,
of
seriously, this kind of operation in the Pentagon, we can't even get audio.
I think Cheesy.
Is he back? Bro, is it rest?
Yeah.
Are you resting between sets?
Cheesy's on a rest between sets.
I thought you were working out, bro.
He's done spotting.
Spot some people, dude. Just squats. Hang out at the squat rack and exclusively squat. Spot.
Best
It's
workout.
got to
for your
be
health.
it's probably Bayern Munich. No,
Yeah, I think that's a good shout. Ben.
I think it's
I mean I know
gonna be-
points don't really matter like that much. They do, but
I'm pulling for
who else has
Newcastle.
been?
I know that's not what we're talking about. I am rooting for Newcastle in this tournament.
Oh yeah, I mean like that'd be sweet. I mean Tottenham's fourth. That's crazy.
Yeah, that'd be so sweet. That'd be awesome.
Sporting Lisbon are seventh. That's pretty insane. These are all automatic.
I mean,
So these are so after these legs or after these fixtures that happened today, these top 8 positions are the automatic.
Yeah, they don't do anything until after playoff matches are played.
Okay.
Yep.
Dang, Real Madrid just missing out.
Thanks,
Inter.
thanks, Trubin, Shakhtar legend.
Does that miss revenue if you don't have extra playoff games?
You get. I'm pretty sure you get financially rewarded if you make the automatic,
So you get the same.
and then you just get more.
I'd be
broadcast
interested to know the
revenue.
details on that
Yeah, I don't know.
because you would
I
think
do
that
think
the
you
more
get a
games
little-
you play,
So if I
the
pick
more
up
money
2
you
or
can
3
make.
extra games, I'm getting ticket sales from that.
Mhm.
But if for making the automatic, you get some coinage
Probably
for
like a
getting
cash
automatically qualified.
incentive.
You definitely do.
Interesting.
Anyway, as for Anthony Gordon, he was asked difference between Champions League and Premier League. I'm desperate to get.
Oh,
to
we
this
have
point.
sound now. Hold on.
No, we don't. Is it my
call.
beautiful voice coming through? He said that he thinks the Champions League, quote, teams are much more open. They are all try and play. It's less transitional. I think in the Premier League, it's become more physical than I've ever known it to be. It's like a basketball game sometimes, so relentless physically. There's not much control. It's just a running game. Sometimes it's about duels. Whoever wins those duels wins the game or the moments. Champions League is a bit more of an older style of game. It's a bit more football-based. Teams come and try and play proper football. I think in the Premier League now, you're seeing a lot more long throw-ins, set pieces. It's becoming a lot slower and a lot more set piece based. It's basically
Slower.
saying
You
the
just
Premier
said
League's
you're running
becoming
into
boring.
2 questions for Anthony Gordon. Have you ever watched basketball? Second question.
I think he has.
The Premier League has always been the most physical league. Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I think he's saying it's physical in terms of just like running up and down, and it's just becoming Arteta ball. Like it's just like long throw-ins, just hoof it and go. Game's gone. That's essentially what Anthony Gordon was
I
saying.
don't know, peaks and valleys. I think it changes every. I mean, Champions League is great because I think teams are playing a little differently, and they might play with different lineups, and you're also playing different styles of football. I think that's probably what
Yeah.
I think the stats support that. I mean the game at least in. I think if there's like stat breakdowns and trend breakdowns of the Premier League, and there definitely is a downtick or a downward trend of like the ball, like crosses. The ball's not being crossed as much. It's a lot more passing around the edge of the box, just being patient, waiting for an opening or creating an opening there. Much less crossing. I can't really attest to the set piece bit or like the long throw in stuff, but at least the crossing aspect of the game is in the Premier League been going down. I wish I had numbers to support that, but trust me.
I wonder if header goals are down.
What do you say?
I wonder if header goals are down.
Oh, they have to be.
Peter.
In the Premier League?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
Let's ask chat.
I think that might have
Compared to when?
hurt his chances.
Oh, shit.
I don't know, 5 years ago, 10 years ago.
Comparing the Premier League in the last, let's say, 3 seasons versus those between 1996 and
2007.
2007.
They're going to be higher in 2007. I feel like.
Are there more or less headed goals? Well,
See,
which era?
those are still listening and spotting people. This is why you tune in. We ask the questions.
Which era? Yeah. Which era had the most headed goals? As in goals scored with
cranium?
your head. Something I did look up earlier as well. Something Nate brought up about like what kind of low-ranked teams, if you will, have made it far in the Champions League.
Ooh, yes.
There was this Romanian professional team, obviously professional. They were in the Champions League, called Unirea Urziceni. That made it in the 2008-2009 Champions League. Made it, I believe, the quarterfinal.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Who
Wait.
won that year? Was that the Arsenal-Barcelona final? I think it was.
08, 09?
Yeah. Or was that United?
No, United was 07, 08.
I think 08,
Oh,
09.
Excuse me.
was the same
Excuse me.
person.
It was the 2009-10 that they made it to the quarterfinals.
I have an overview that I'm reluctant to use because these overviews are not something to be. It's like Wikipedia.
Inter Milan won in 2009 and 10. What was the one you were looking for?
That was
08?
Yeah.
08, 09?
2008, 2009. I want to say that was Arsenal, Barca.
It
I'm
was
so bad at
Barcelona
those.
who won.
Yeah, so then I had to
Yeah, but sorry, Ben. Man United lost 2-0. Barcelona.
Correct. The year prior was Man U Chelsea, I believe. And I was incredibly hungover, and I had to go pick up Brett's girlfriend at the airport with him. I was wearing a Man U kit, and all the Chelsea fans were coming home on flights. It was amazing.
Okay. Do you mind if I read you an excerpt of an article?
Yes.
Is it about the headed goals? I just want to close the loop.
Yeah. Will the rise? It is regarding that. Yes.
Okay. 96, 2007 year likely had more headed goals overall is the basic.
Likely? I can likely an answer as well.
You know what? The floor is stoked.
This is a year and a half ago, mind you. So this is July of 2024. But there it says, interestingly, despite the rise in headed goals last season, the stats actually show that there are fewer crosses into the box. Back in 03-04 season, you would see an average of 42 crosses per match, though that figure has declined every year since, with the average per game almost halving now. For 23-24 season, for example, is 23.5 crosses per game. However, during the 03-04 season, only 168 headed goals were scored in total, which suggests that the finishing has improved drastically over the years, and further highlights the importance of players putting extensive time, effort, and resources into practicing headers. Yeah. So basically, this article with stats that I'm not going to go into. It's just a lot more numbers and yada yadas. It's saying that crosses into the box are going down substantially, but even though there's a lesser number of crosses, the amount of headed goals is climbing.
How's the ball getting there?
I don't know if it's from crosses. I don't know if it's
there's no way.
If there's a lot more crosses happening, set pieces, corners. Sorry, corners, set pieces.
That's fair. The corners are cross though.
I don't know, but like a cross is from the side of the field. It's from like free play or like the.
So you're saying from open play? Ask me that.
Yeah, open play. Sorry, from open play.
I get you. That's reasonable.
I'm not reading the article top to bottom, so I don't know if if the corners and set pieces, how much they play a factor into that. But I knew that I was just looking for some supportive evidence just to say that. And that crosses were going down, which I'm assuming is from free play, like you said, or open
It's
play.
also the death of the winger in the 4-4-2.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you guys think of the new kickoff style? Not everyone's doing it, but there's now a strategy about like carry the ball
into the corners
and just trying to lock them in.
Yeah, try to win the ball further up the field.
I like that.
It's
very rugby-esque.
It's been a while since there's been something that you're like, oh, that's a new strategy. You know what I mean?
It's been I don't know. It's been a strategy that's been incorporated for a while, but I don't think it's been mainstream. Now it's pretty mainstream. I mean, like back in Pep has popularized that. Yeah, but I mean, like back in college, we did that. Like that was a big thing. Our coach, and that was over 10 years ago. It was just kicking the ball out of bounds up towards their flag on the kickoff, and then really try and win the ball further up the field because you have a higher percentage.
You guys think you started that trend?
No, hard no.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know. It's okay. I think it's.
I like it.
For an entertainment factor, I don't think it's very pretty to watch. It's just hoofing the ball up and then trying to, the game's not really starting. It's just kind of in play for a second, and then it's out of play for a bit, and then you got to try and lock them in.
It's a pure money ball move. It's, hey, if we box you in, we have a better chance of making you turn the ball.
I get the numbers support that you have a higher likelihood of winning the ball closer up the field towards the opposition goal versus trying to work it up that way yourself. So, but you would think then every chance you got the ball, you'd be trying to kick it to that spot and then quickly trying to win it back up there. No?
Not necessarily, because you're just trying to advance the position to be able to box them in. But I think that there's like a really simple like workaround. If you're a defending team, just send your outside backs to the corners.
Yeah.
Just because if the ball goes out, you just take a quick throw in and then there's a turnover.
So training for your fullbacks is just how's your touch? Just hoofing balls. That's the fullback training.
That ball gets hit in there. How's your touch? And you're just like, fuck. Get concentrated.
Dude, that's music. I love that. This is the best.
Because their job is just to kick the ball in. So
real quick, speaking of strategies, I love what Mateus Cunha did on Arsenal's stupid little free kick, corner kick strategy this weekend. You see Gabriel come back around the side of the post, and Cunha just across and pushes him into the goalpost. That was beautiful. I think we've all been waiting for that to happen to that team the entire year. Loved it. That's it.
Arsenal's conceded 5 goals in 2 games, and that's a solid defense. So it's nice to see them kind of crumble.
It's definitely a crumble cookie right now. Yeah, local man.
I think I would rather see Mikel Arteta self-destruct and like another team win the Prem.
It is pretty funny. Yeah, he just thinks
always a bridesmaid. Oh snap, man! Use the top 4.
I know.
Nate, the thing I was going to talk to you about was Arne Slot getting some stick from Stevie G.
Arne Slot. It's not Arne. His name is not Arne.
Arnold
brother. He's Arne.
Arnold.
He's Arnold.
Hey, Arne Slot. Hey, Arne.
Arne Slot.
Spit it out.
Anyway, he basically came out and said that last season's knockout from the Champions League allowed you to win the Premier League. And Stevie G, I believe, called that essentially a slap in the face to the fans.
Because Stevie G won so much hardware there, he can relate.
Thoughts, feelings, concerns, conundrums. What do you?
I mean, I saw Arne Slot's quote. I didn't see Stevie G's quote. I just think it's kind of hard to say that in a vacuum because, like, we easily still could have won it. Like, I don't know how many points we were off. What was that game against PSG? That was the first knockout round. So it would have been like right now. So February of last year. I think we were double-digit points, maybe maximum 10 points away from second. So I don't know. I think it's kind of difficult to call it that way. I think what he's trying to say is that we do have a lot of Sunday, Tuesday games, Wednesday, Saturday games. We don't have. He's saying the same thing Klopp's always said. I don't know why it's just a different person is saying it with less success. Klopp bitches about it all the time. It's just being repackaged by a bald Dutch guy. He's saying the exact same. So
How far do you have to fall to be on the hot seat?
I'm a slot guy till the end of the season.
But like
that was another.
You finished the season in 6th place.
He'll probably be gone.
Got it.
It's been a lot.
I'm still team slot. I really am. Like people don't like him because he called Calvin Ramsey not one of his best options. For those of you who don't know who Calvin Ramsey is, that's okay.
Does you?
He's played 2 games for us, and he used to play for Preston. So everyone's like, she's so mean.
Peony.
Like, well, Jeremy Frimpong probably out for 3 months, probably today.
Yeah.
So I'm a little sympathetic with him. A lot of changes. A lot of injuries.
Like
not good transfer strategy. Not bringing the center back in this window is going to kill us.
I think he's just riding the tailcoat of Klopp.
Well, I love the players he brought in.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't hear anyone talking about Florian Wirtz anymore.
That's fair.
That kid's a baller. Ekitike is a baller. Healthy Isak, healthy Frimpong. Kirkez is not much of a caveman anymore. He's starting to get some smarts. So, yeah.
Where did
Yeah.
What?
What's Nunez doing with his life these days?
Someone informed me the other day that he has like not very many goals, but the most expected goals in the Saudi league. So he's pretty much doing the exact same thing that he was doing at Liverpool.
Nice.
Yeah.
If you don't make Champions League, Jamie Carragher says slot out.
Yeah.
Are you in? You out?
He's probably out, and probably Alonso's the biggest no-brainer. But I'm not even like, people are like, oh, this is the only chance. Like, only chance we'll get Alonso. Like, we got to go for it. Like, dude, the guy's like 37. He's gonna manage till he's like 70. I don't think this is not the last window. Like,
have you seen Man U? They get rid of a manager every 6 months.
That's not us, dude. Like,
we're in 4th place.
There are some managerial issues in the team. There's also, we concede a lot of stupid goals, and I don't mean like structurally organizational goals, just like silly individual mistakes. Like a lot of those. Like a lot of those. So he's on the very, very warm seat right now for me.
It's warming up. It's like when you turn the car on
after
it's snowed.
What's going on?
Yeah.
It's nice and toasty on your bum.
Yeah. You just want to make sure your
but also like it's cold outside.
kibble and bits are warm.
It's okay.
Kibble and bits. What's the I get okay. Yep.
Yep. You figured it out. Well done.
Yep.
United Liverpool next year with Alonso and Carrick managing would be crazy. It would be crazy.
Pure Barkley.
That would actually be fun to watch. Ben, is Carrick doing enough if he makes Champions League?
Yes,
to stay on.
You can't,
no matter what happens.
No, that's exactly what y'all need is a legend to get you guys into Champions League.
I think
Carrick a legend. I don't know.
I think here's my prediction. The United players have this, like, basically they got some grace. They were like, hey, we're gonna just get an interim coach in, just get to the end of the season, we'll figure it out. And they're like, oh, no pressure, awesome. And then they overperform for 2 games. And then they're going to walk in this weekend and get hammered by Fulham. And then it's going to go back to what we kind of expect. It's cool to see. It's as a fan with no skin in the game, just sitting back, I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. Like beating Arsenal in the 86th minute. Pretty sure that was on the road too, which is an unreal result. On the back of beating Man City 2-0. Like, this is what we're here for. I will be very surprised if I feel like when the last time they had an interim coach and the interim coach was doing okay, it might have been Carrick. They literally still moved on from without. Can't remember if you guys recall that there was an interim time where he was there and he was performing okay, but they just still moved on.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 big W's in a row.
Pressure's been off, so that's when the players turn up. Ruud van Nistelrooy also. Maybe that's what you're thinking about.
Wow, there we go. Cheesy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on the money there, Cheesy.
Needed that.
We back.
Oh,
Damn, Steve just hopped right back in. You didn't even have to let him in.
I did.
Oh.
I had
Oh,
to
he just slides in when he wants.
Yeah.
See
Whoa.
Steve and Mike.
Where's the big David guy? So, yeah, United 6 points in a row. That's a record for Man U. If we're in Europe next year, we should keep him. We should keep him. For the record. All jokes is that we should absolutely keep him. Like right now, he's probably secured his position for 2 years.
Top 4 or top 6 Europe?
Top 6. I think top 6 is an overachievement for Man U this season. I do think we finally figured out the striking duo. I also think we have a keeper that we can rely on. And, like, we've got a system. I don't think we have any business getting in a title race. I don't think we have any business winning anything this year. But get to Europe next year and start to build.
United could definitely be top 6 for sure.
It's easy for us to be bottom of the table.
I kind of would be surprised if they weren't top 6.
How many points does Man U have to be within the top of the table for us to be like, hey, are they in the running?
Oh, that's not going to happen.
We're 4 games off. Right? I'm mathing right. We're 4 games off top. So Arsenal need to drop 4 games. Man, you need to pick up 4 games. And they'd be up.
You talking about winning the league?
I'm saying, like, how close
it's not going to happen, bro. I don't even, it's not even worth talking about.
You give Ben an inch, he takes 3 miles, man.
You just finished a sentence about where you're not winning anything this season. Why were you even
I get it, but how close would we need to be in contention?
You're not.
How many points?
2. You'd have to be within 2. You'd have to be within 2.
Please.
Are Villa in the running?
Yeah.
Let me say something.
To win the league, I don't think so. I just don't think they have the legs.
I don't either, but they are in the running right now.
They are definitely in the running.
At the current moment, sure, they're 4 points off. Yeah, absolutely. But there's a lot of season left to play, and I just don't think that. I don't forecast them being. I think that they're in third is the highest you're going to see them. Is what I'm saying.
Weren't they second at one point?
I don't think they're getting higher than that from here moving forward.
Gotcha.
Not that City are making the strongest case, but City just have the quality. If they have a dip in form, usually City can figure it out. If Villa have like a big dip in form, I don't know if they can recover.
They can also just spend however much money they want with no consequences.
Exactly.
Asterisk, we covered that last pod, audience. Go listen to it. Yeah.
Chelsea might figure something out. I mean, I get that they're at 10 or 9 points behind, but I don't know. I just don't see Villa. So then where does that space get? I don't know. I think the highest United finish this season, if you were asking me, I would say would be third. That's the highest that they would finish.
I don't think
they'll be below 6 though. I do not think. They could be 6th. I don't think they'd be below 6th though.
Should we talk about Chelsea for a second? Raheem Sterling got let go finally today.
Yeah, I did see that.
Hey, how much did he make? 230 million or something?
325.
320.
I don't know which currency. Which currency. But 325 big ones.
The big ones.
Where does he go? I was in a debate with this.
Cheesy is texting between sets.
Does he go to Saudi? Can MLS even afford?
No, man, Raheem. If
third
Saudi
of those
wants
wages,
him, he goes to Saudi.
Yeah, I mean, you should.
I don't think
like a Nottingham Forest.
No, his next club won't be in England.
I don't think so. I think it's down here, but that will be a crazy move, though. I do like the idea of that move. A resurgence for the snake. Yeah, why not?
They're going to scrap and try to stay afloat.
I don't think that they would come to terms like on the pay difference. I think the pay difference would be too great that you just couldn't bridge that gap.
You'd still want like 250. Like he's not gonna. He might not get what he was having, But he still won like north of 200, and that's just not going to happen.
Yeah. It sucks for him if he's chasing the biggest paycheck possible. It sucks that he hasn't really put in any sort of performance in the last consistent.
I could see him going to Sunderland.
You could take that back to early City days. Like
I was going to say a year and a half.
Consistently producing was like early City days.
Yeah, I was going to say
Everton.
You
can see Everton grabbing him, like one of those teams that's like, let's make a run for it.
I mean, maybe Jack Grealish is their lone player. Jack Grealish has been out is out basically until April. But I think the pay is just going to be such a.
I'm worried about Jack Grealish.
I mean, I don't think
pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming. I don't think
he's aging like milk. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, I don't think. I think the high that you saw him winning the Champions League and the league with was it the treble or the double with City?
Dude,
I can't quite
treble.
Winning the treble, I think, is
his international career's got to be over.
Yeah, I don't think it.
Yes,
I think he's peaked.
Mm-hmm.
Wolves are not mathematically out yet, but like we know they're done. Right? Like
I really like Jack Grealish, and I'd love to see him, perform well again. It's just not happening.
Yeah.
I want
tragic
to get.
Yeah, I mean, it's
tragic.
It just happens to it happens.
You want West Ham to go down?
Yeah, I want that giant
because of Moisey.
Yeah,
because of Moisey.
Yeah.
They just signed Adama Traore today.
Mm-hmm.
Who did?
At West
They
Ham.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. How did I miss that?
I think it's a loan until the end of the season, to be fair, but they did sign him today.
Talking about
Mom's cooking.
Out. Apparently, Traore never worked out in his life.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, look at that. There it is.
We'll get some inspo.
I think Luis Paqueta, is almost back to Palmeiras. I think he's leaving to Brazil. If I have the club wrong, he's going back to Brazil.
I mean, God, look at the and that's not steroid muscle either, dude. Look, that is some legit. That's some legit.
That's his mom's cooking. That's his mom's cooking.
Cheesy. This is motivation.
Yeah, Cheesy. This is.
He's been in the Prem. I saw him playing the other day.
Add 10 pounds to that set, brother.
Add 10 pounds. Let's go 12 reps per set.
Another plate. Put another plate on. That's cheesy in a league.
This is the theme of Swift Kicks podcast 2026 is the
wellness
inspirational talks.
Adama Traore Cheesy project.
Cheesy, put down the phone, brother. Start
you can't listen. Yeah.
They're basically a team.
Stop with the emojis. Let's get some dumbbells going, brother. Come on.
Yeah.
You got to be the spear of the Pentagon here. Like
for the other listeners, also in that same gym.
Mom's cooking. That's what he said. He said,
"That's cornbread and beef."
Just a good corn-fed
man. Boy.
Yeah.
Right.
It's crazy that dude played for Barcelona.
La Masia.
Yeah.
He was at La Masia too, I think.
A highlight from a previous episode.
Hey?
One of us might be Nostradamus, talking about the Wrexham Lions. Yeah, I make up names.
Yeah.
Wrexham in the Prem next year.
Dude, Wrexham are grinding out wins in places that I never thought that they would do it.
Someone said it.
I don't think that they will go to the Premier League. I think I don't want to say it's impossible.
They just got more financial backing today, by the way. They got a new.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's cool to see. I know
they're significantly further off than I thought.
They're doing a lot better.
No, they're
in the playoff spot.
They're in the playoffs. Yeah, 3,
Is it
4,
the
5,
playoff
6,
spot
yeah.
4?
No, 6. It's 3 through 6.
Yeah.
I mean, well done, Fat Frank Lampard at Coventry. I mean, he's done a pretty good job.
Middlesbrough.
Ipswich, best logo in footy. Wouldn't mind
Ashley
that back.
Young and Ipswich, doing.
Yeah, that's great. I forgot about that.
Whole city.
Yeah,
that's quite a rise.
Shout out Andy Robertson. Shout out Harry Maguire.
Yep.
These are some working class top 6, top 7 teams.
I'm saying.
Coventry, Middlesbrough, Ipswich.
The championship is more fun to watch.
It is, dude. Championship's freaking awesome.
There's no
Toledo.
Yeah, you have all. It's better. It's just better.
Steve, you're giving off big farmers market vibes.
Hey, sue me.
Heirloom tomato ass.
That's what, man. Oh, I love it. Yeah, Wrexham will be in the Prem next year.
No, they won't.
Premier League's gotten too big. The Premier League's gotten too big for my liking.
Me too. I hate
Game's gone.
Yeah,
game is gone.
Yeah, I am such a opponent of VAR in all of its forms.
-7 points.
I hate it too, Steve.
-7.
I like it very, very seldomly.
They get penalized for something?
Yeah.
Let's stay here, Alex. Let's see who we got here. Oh, Blackburn. No, that would be horrible for them. Oh God. It's at Sheffield Wednesday. I mean, it's between Ox. I mean, it's pretty much Charlton through Oxford, essentially.
Sheffield Wednesday was failing to pay their staff and players. So yeah.
So let's relegate them so they can't ever pay them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do admit when I do see that, I'm like, wait, we're going the wrong way. No, we're making it worse. I do think that, but like it's always been like that, right? Like it's how it always is.
Kick them while they're down. That's what
I'm
happens.
just saying, Wrexham's games that they have, like the next 6 games, are all at the bottom half of this table.
No, I don't.
Millwall.
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
Let's have a Swift Kicks reunion at a Millwall game.
We can probably go to
West
that.
Ham fans.
Club.
A little stabby.
It's a quick way.
Little stabby.
Yeah, dude, it's.
It'd be all right.
I would never go there.
Coventry.
I don't think.
Why not?
Yeah, man. It's just.
I have to put on a Cockney accent. Yeah.
Just say
I ain't speaking American when I'm there, dude.
Just no, my friend's mute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely. Yeah.
Do we want to? I mean, I'm looking at the time. Do we want to talk about Celtic, or you just want to go into trashy teas?
Yeah, brother. You guys, real quick. You said your manager says he's getting a lot of money. He's getting a lot of money to spend in the last. Yep.
He read the text wrong.
Yeah.
What? Great Scott! That what? If they are backing him now, in the last fucking just over 48 hours of the window, that's kind of an insult. No,
just telling you how it is, man. You're getting money.
For the record, Alex did not do that.
Thoughts? Hear me out. You
Martin
have a
O'Neill
whole window.
insists that the Celtic are willing to open the purse strings as transfer deadline closes in. He's targeting 3 new arrivals.
I'm not doubting that, but the fact that they've put Martin O'Neill in this position where, hey, we've given you the checkbook, you have 3 days. Is that's the problem I have with this. He knows the issues. He was there earlier. He's been in charge for a bit. Why not give him the whole window where you have time to negotiate any sort of mishaps that come up in negotiating? You have time to iron them out. You don't have to panic buy anything or rush into anything. That's what you're prone to do in January, and you're setting them up for failure. I don't understand. Like, the purse strings are opened up now. Cool. I have 3 days. What do you want me to do? Like, try to make a miracle happen? I don't know. I don't like that. I mean, I'm glad that that it's likely now that there may be another signing before the end of the window. I think it's desperately needed. I think we could have opened those purse strings way fucking earlier.
Why you say it like that?
It just pisses me off. Do you want to succeed or do you not want to succeed? Back the man if you're gonna back the man. Don't be like in or out. Back him if you're gonna, and if you're not gonna, then.
Well, Steve, my boy, how long has Martin O'Neill been back at Celtic? Has it been like since
2 weeks?
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it
3 weeks?
I guess they were saying like we're not going to back Nancy financially, like we're going to let him do his thing, and then we sack him, and then maybe he's had this transfer war chest for longer than. You guys are 6 points off.
It's been no secret that we've had a lot of money. Celtic have been doing really well business-wise the last few years. I think there's like 70 million in the kitty just waiting. Not necessarily all that has to be spent on players, but it is there, and it's no secret that it's there. So we've signed 2 players. We signed we got a guy on loan, a striker on loan. He's like 6'4" from Mönchengladbach. He's Czech. I can't pronounce his last name. It's like Svansvara, something like that. And we got the Mexican international from Bournemouth.
I was going to say a Mexican guy. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a fullback and we have a striker, but I don't know. I don't. I'm not super pleased with the. If I had to give us a letter grade for our transfer window performance as of this point, dude, we're not. I mean, maybe a C, a minus, maybe a C minus.
C minus
like
passing.
He's getting degrees.
Barely. It could be a lot better.
Steve, you were talking about the Champions League earlier. I'll make this really quick. And I see Champions League as like a European competition right now. You're in the Europa League, not Champions League, but like European competition. I see that as like a window for players to see Celtic do well and be like, I'm going to go. I'll be on the lights on Thursday, hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday. But right now it's Thursday, and I'll be good. And I can go be good for Celtic for a few years, get a move to another club. But I can see that team doing really well, and I go there, I can get a SPFL title as well. It's almost so I still think that like if you drop out of the Europa League like the next day, I think you can easily beat 6 points here. You can win the league easily. Oh. I still think you should go give Europe a go. Is what I'm trying to say. I really think.
Yeah, I mean, the Europa League is the one that I would like to really try and to get because I think it's much more realistically attainable for sure. The result of the weekend was a bit of a bummer. It was a pretty highly charged game. Ended 2-2. Celtic had a red card. Trusty was sent off. VAR intervened in that one, and Celtic tried appealing it, and they were denied. VAR is supposed to only intervene if the referee has made a clear and obvious error, and the referee gave Trusty a yellow card in the moment, and for VAR to intervene in that instance is, I think, where they debate or where they tried appealing, and I agree with Celtic, shockingly, because I mean, Trusty, the ball's going away from goal, the player's going away from goal. Yes, he's I wouldn't say he's the last man back, but he's very close. It's very debatable, but it's going away from goal. Every bit of the momentum of the ball and the player's going away from goal.
The first half.
Whoa. And
Anthony Gordon.
For VAR to intervene and to tell the referee that he needs to look at it, I don't think the referee made a clear and obvious error, so I don't think VAR should have been involved. So Trusty maybe should not have been sent off. I've seen those sent off before, but the referee made his decision, and I don't think his decision was clear and obvious error. So bit of a strange one, that. But
Alex, pull it back up. The chart on the right, when you're looking at the run of form, is it the last performance on the far right or the far left?
The last performance is on the far right. So Celtic and Hearts both have a draw there.
Got it. What about Rangers? Can't see. I don't have my glasses on.
Oh, mate, that was brilliant.
Hey, let's pull up the Europa League table. Keep those glasses on.
Bro, give Ben the Oscar right now. Someone give that man the Oscar. That was beautiful.
Bring up the Europa League
for a second, I was like, get that man's glasses. You can't see. I really believe that. That was awesome. Steve, you are playing a team
you still have the
1 point in the Europa League all season.
I saw that.
So I almost kind of like redact my first statement. You're in a great spot.
You're standing there.
You're in a great spot.
And there we are.
You can win your game.
Oh, they did win their last game. You're right. I see it there. I see it right there, Ben.
Well played.
By the way,
I actually impressed that they're in there. No, that's in the trashy piece for today. We'll come back to that.
Yeah, God, that's fucking horrible, Ben. My God.
Just want to let everybody know, we are on the
French
Equinox. It is the
French eve
Equinox, people.
Of the weekend for the French Equinox.
You know,
Listen,
that right side's a little a little saggier than the left side. 28%.
Listeners, you have our socials. Tag us in your tomorrow French Equinox festivities. Tell us where
Yes.
you're at. Hashtag
You're
SwiftKicks.
going to see all of the Nice
hashtag,
Express.
hashtag
It's
French
not as
Equinox.
nice. French Equinox,
Listen,
Nice
I will
versus
be at
Brest,
this game next year.
February 1st.
Dude, that would be so fucking good to do that game. Fucking
That's
sick
way
of
better than Millwall.
That's
Oh, yeah.
basically the Millwall.
Yeah, that's way more friendly, way more food friendly, way more weather. Yes.
Almost walked right into that.
Anyway,
And that's
Hey, who we taking?
All right, trashy tees. That was
Brest.
why not both? Why not both?
I was a big
Yeah.
Brest fan.
Yeah.
¿Por qué no los dos?
I'm going Nice. Going to win here. Nice is going to take the French Equinox.
I feel like both those teams are just perpetually freaking average.
They should draw.
Like what? Remember
Mid.
Nice used to have who's your old keeper? Who's your current keeper, Steve?
Michael?
Schmeichel.
Yeah.
They used to have Schmeichel. They used to have Balotelli.
Not doing great.
Hey, Jupiter.
No.
I was going to change something too quickly. Sorry.
What did you say, Benjamin?
I was going to ask, do you guys ever play what's the stupid name for FIFA now? FA 26?
FC 26.
Yeah.
Yeah. EAFC 26. You ever play as England?
No.
There's a
No.
glitch where Ollie Watkins' shirt doesn't show up. So he's just a head and arms floating.
Nice.
That's
It's
crazy.
worth investigating.
Those games suck. Well, sorry if you enjoy
It's fun to play, but like
Depends who's asking. I fucking hate that game. I'll uninstall
that
it now.
game. That game last year, whatever last year was 26 or 20, was
25.
the worst FIFA game I've ever played in my entire life, and I was like so sad about it. I was like, I'll never buy this game again. I'll play it at someone's house. I'll never buy it.
That's what I'm saying about this one. Is like, all right, after this year, It's been a good run.
Nice.
we should clip that.
Great run, man.
All right. Trashy tees.
Yeah.
All right. We have.
Or to lose, whatever it is.
How did we perform on our last week? Trashy tees.
Alex.
Did we get them all right?
Swift Kicks
No.
Derby.
Someone picked
Yes.
Tottenham.
Kickstarter. Let me go back and check how we did last week. Well, you guys.
We 100% win that game, I think, and then we lose the next game, whoever we play. Man City.
Nate had Spurs beating Burnley.
Nope. Lost by a last minute equalizer.
Ben had Newcastle beating Villa, so nope. I had Forest beating Brentford. Correct. Steve had United beating Arsenal.
Stevie, my boy, you win the prize.
That was a good
You
one.
win the prize, you rat bastard.
50-50 then.
Prize.
All
I'm
right.
going to hedge my emotions. I'm going to say Fulham to beat Man U.
Okay.
I was thinking that too.
I'm going Liverpool over Newcastle.
Okay.
Sunderland have not been doing too great. I'm just looking at Sunderland Burnley.
It's
They've only
beautiful.
won one game in their last 5.
Draw.
Yeah, but that's boring.
Yeah.
Tottenham City.
Boring.
Could Tottenham City? I mean, they're both pretty close in the tape. No, they're not. I lied. Not even close. Disregard. What's today's date? Okay, got it.
Cheesy says West Ham over Chelsea.
That's a good one. I
Really?
was just trying to find.
Oh, damn. I'm going to be tuned into that game. I think that could be a great game.
They won 2 on the trot. This would be 3.
Is that West Ham?
Yeah, West Ham.
Yeah. Slightly informed.
That's a good take.
Jared Bowen playing good enough to.
Do Spurs beat City?
No,
Okay.
Spurs are the most unreliable team in the Premier League.
I don't know how. Something's in the water there. Like, it's been too many above average managers have gone there, and they're just still.
Do Brentford beat Villa?
I think Villa's. I think Villa's the real deal.
I'm struggling here.
Go on, son.
Liverpool, Newcastle, Wolves, Bournemouth. Well, Wolves is. I mean, you know what?
Don't do it.
I'm gonna.
I got
do it.
Wolves beating Bournemouth.
Oh, you bitch! Damn it. Okay. Fine. Liverpool tie Newcastle.
I already have.
Noise.
Are you joking?
No.
I'm gonna log
Do you
off.
even listen to the show?
100% was not
Done.
listening. Definitely was not listening. I was strategizing. Okay. Final. Right here.
Go on.
Lock it in.
Yep.
Leeds are tying Arsenal.
Ooh, bringing Manu into the fold for the title.
I'm saying.
We're here for
I
spice.
think Man City will catch them.
Bro, if I will say this, if Arsenal drop points against Leeds, that is like that is the collapse is in full effect.
It's
Like they
all
will
downhill.
just
the media will be.
it will
That's after
happen.
the transfer market closes too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll
They
be
don't
I'm
need
not
these
super
players,
confident
dude. They need
about
to
it, but
no more haram ball, dude. That game I watched with them over the weekend was just boring as shit, dude. I'm like, I'm not even watching for their downfall. I'm like sitting there like, yo, can something happen? It's like Gyökeres, like it's like the Gyökeres and Odegaard just constantly just fixing their hair.
Yeah. All right, locked in. Nate, Liverpool, topping the tune. I've got Wolves beating Bournemouth. Ben's got Fulham beating Man U. Steve has Leeds tying Arsenal, which would, I guess, I don't know. Ben really needs his to be wrong if Steve's is right. Cheesy has West Ham over Chelsea.
And also, it's not leg day.
It's not leg day. Cheesy. Good luck with your sets.
Good luck.
We expect progress picks every week.
if you don't look like Adama Traore by December 31st, 2026, then
Clothes are optional for
Steve,
the
I think you should start taking steroids.
me?
Yeah, you should start taking like HGH. Let's see what happens. Let's just experiment.
Just for fun.
Yeah, for science. Do it for science.
Think about it.
Think about it.
I'll inject them right